Thanks for spending your Friday afternoon with 2K Sports and the NBA. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the Utah Jazz facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. So here are the Jazz starting five. Pass to James. James can't get that one to fall. On offense, here's Utah. Here's Maravich. Off target from three-point range. Fires from way outside. Did he?
Oh, yeah!
My! He did!
What an incredible shot!
Wow!
Yes, indeedy.
Here's Mitchell.
Oh, man!
Oh!
Punch that was.
Bad intentions.
Oh, guys! I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe too.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. To the inside. Pass to Malone. From deep. Sinks it from distance.
You know, with the level of skill that Malone has, Karl can step back and knock down some triples on occasion.
James outside. Puts it up from the high post. Basket's good. James has got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Yeah, and Mitchell is so confident with the ball in his hands. I mean, you gotta love his tenacity.
James can't get it to go. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Utah. Pass to Maravich. Here's Kirilenko. Now here's Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Into the lane. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
We've become accustomed to these kind of moves from Mitchell. He's got that ball on a string.
Here's Free. The kick out to Nance. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Irving against Mitchell. James outside. Clock at 6. Back to Irving. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And there's James on the assist by Irving. Give him 8.
LeBron ready to fire. Shot it with confidence there.
Here's Mitchell. He takes it in. And Mitchell with the slam.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
From deep three-point range. The shot by Free, no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Mitchell, the pass to Malone. Inside. Nice move. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Yeah, showing off the floor awareness right there. I love whenever Mitchell looks to share the wealth.
James passes to Free. James left side. Pass to Free. Outside for Irving. The three-pointer off the mark. On offense, here's Utah. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Mitchell. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, better finish it.
And slam dunk by James.
Nance doing a nice job finding open teammates. That's what makes him a really good all-around player.
It's stolen by James. Fast break, Cleveland. Here's Free. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Here's Mitchell. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
James with the ball. 10 points for him from deep three-point land. And Maravich pulls it down. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Utah. 3-point lead. Ah, nice shot by Kirilenko.
This is something Mitchell is only getting better at, finding ways to get his guys good shots.
James. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Speed and agility, guys. I mean, he went right to the defense and took it to the rim.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. From outside the arc. Doesn't go that time. And here comes the break. Just 3 on the clock. And the bucket is good from Irving in deep.
Boy, that's exactly how you punish a team in transition. Kyrie getting out in front and going straight on the attack.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for Utah. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We're coming. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Utah?
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
On the very short list of franchise-level guards, Donovan Mitchell can take over a game with his scoring ability.
And for Utah, out to James. Knocked away. And for Cleveland, here's Mitchell, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And he's not shying away from the drive at all. Mitchell isn't afraid of the tough defense, and that tenacity gets him to the line.
Both free throws good from Mitchell.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Irving, the pass to Ilgauskas. Back to Irving. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
That's the thing about Kyrie. He's a 3-level scorer.
Utah leading. Here's Mitchell. Cavaliers with a rebound. Ilgauskas has got 4 rebounds in the game. James outside. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Weight room muscle on display there. James, even when he gets hit, he can still score.
On offense, here's Utah. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. For 3, Malone. The Cavaliers pull it in. Fires away from way outside. And it's Kirilenko with a rebound. Kirilenko's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Malone, pass to Mitchell. Mitchell on the drive. The dive for the ball. Rebounded by Ilgauskas. Ilgauskas has got 5 rebounds in the game. 3, that's good.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Outside Mitchell. And he banks in the layup. Mitchell's got 7 points for the quarter.
And standing just 6'1", amazing how effective Mitchell is attacking the paint.
And James launches it from deep. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Puts up a deep 3. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. The Cavs trailing. Fast break, Cleveland. Fades. The shot misses. James is gone, only 2 of 7 from outside the arc. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Showing off the power right there. Karl Malone does not mess around down low.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Mitchell. The first one falls.
At the line for Cleveland, LeBron James. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from James.
Guys, I'll tell you what, just really enjoyable watching LeBron still do his thing. I mean, we're witnessing extended greatness.
There's the 3. Maravich with the bucket. Maravich has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
And James gets it to go.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Shooting for Utah.
Mitchell against Irving. Driving inside. Down low. Here's Ilgauskas. Cleveland gets it back. Second chance effort. James goes in.
So good at finding these swats. Gobert loves reaching out and sending them away.
Ooh, it's stolen away. Here we go. Nance, the pass to James. Second chance shot. Fires the three. Ilgauskas gets the bucket.
Really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing, the point, the 4 or the 5, James changes games with his passing ability.
It's stolen by Nance. Here's Free. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land. And now just a three-point Utah lead.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Malone. They get the rebound. Pass to Kirilenko. Beyond the arc. Over to the left wing. Maravich. The pass to Mitchell. 4-3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. This one for three. And it's Kirilenko with the rebound. Kirilenko's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Malone. The Jazz again can't hit. To the paint. Here's Free. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
And he recovers it. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Utah Jazz. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word. After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
So, the Utah 5 right now. Ilgauskas' shot is off. Ilgauskas has gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Here's Mitchell, and the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And there's the whistle. Foul on the Cleveland Cavaliers. That's off as well, so he misses both.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Here's Free. Out to James. Here's Ilgauskas. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Maravich. Gets some space and buries the jumper. Maravich has got 5 now. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Irving against Mitchell. On the wing, Irving. 5 on the clock. Drives to the hoop. Nance for 3. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Gobert. Outside for Mitchell. James with a steal. Free, the pass to Irving. Oh, it's stolen. In transition, here come the Jazz. Here's Maravich. Gets the 3 ball to go. And it's a 3-point Jazz lead. And James has got the ball here for Cleveland. To the wing on the left. The 3 is up. The rebound by Malone. Ilgauskas has gone 2 of 5 tonight. Pass to Maravich. The 3 is up. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
James finds Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's James. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Here we go, one-on-one from deep Mitchell. And it's Mitchell scoring off the run out.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
The kick out to Nance. Here's Ilgauskas. Rebound, Utah. Malone's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Maravich, no good. The Cavs trailing. Takes it inside. Here's Free. And Gobert with a block. Mitchell against James. Outside Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
And the fans love it. And Mitchell certainly seems to be enjoying himself on the offensive end.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, on any given night, you can see NBA stars put up huge point totals. Clippers coach Ty Lue said, quote, when you have those big explosive scoring nights, guys are getting to the free throw line and teams are encouraging them to take 3-point shots. So if you get hot and you make some, you can score a lot of points. Brian?
Yeah, it all adds up, doesn't it, Allie? Thanks for that. Mitchell up top. He's guarded by Irving. Now here's Mitchell. Defense is right there. He's off on the layup. Now James. He's got 18. Here comes the... Whoa! Are you kidding me, LeBron?
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Maravich, no good. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
The shot by Free, no good.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
And it's James with the jam.
Still possessing incredible athleticism. LeBron James, when he attacks like this, you can almost forget about stopping.
Mitchell into the... Oh, that was something else, man. Wow.
Show us some power. Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound, the more plays they make like that.
Oh, hey, how about
Big
that?
time right there. Big time.
Woo. Yeah, nothing you can do about that. I mean, Mitchell finds airspace and fills it.
The 3 ball. The shot by Free, no good. The shot, no good. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for Utah. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. We'll be back in a moment. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And for Utah, Mitchell, the pass to Maravich. Here's Malone. Lays it up and banks it in.
Boy, that big reach of Malone, so effective on the glass, helping him to get to the loose ball so he can throw it back in the hole.
James passes to Ilgauskas. James outside. It's another three for Cleveland.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hand.
Oh, Donovan Mitchell. He's got springs in those legs.
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy's incredible. If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Maravich, no good.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make it.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Free. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Oh, get up, Donovan. Wow.
Good decision-making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
On defense, the Jazz. They've led by as many as 11. James, left side. On the take. Oh, LeBron got a step. Can't let him do that.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's driving inside, he's looking for the punch.
Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. Here's Maravich. Takes the three. Cavaliers with a rebound. James has got 6 rebounds in the game to take the lead. And it's Cleveland with another.
He's not a guy that takes a lot of jumpers, but Larry Nance, he can knock him down when he does take it.
To the middle, Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Gobert calling for the ball in moments like these. Big-time games under his belt.
And it's Irving missing. Utah leading. Pass to Malone. The three. Here's Maravich. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Irving looking around. Now James. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Mitchell bullies his way inside.
And when you need a bucket, look to a guy like Mitchell. He's so effective on the floor at finding his scoring opportunities.
Here's Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Irving's got 11 points here in the second half.
Yes, indeedy. Irving giving you much in the clutch.
Out to the right wing. Fast break, Cleveland. And James throws it down.
There is no doubt about who they were going to on that one. Of course not. LeBron coming through.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher. LeBron James is clutch. Not the first time he's done that, nor will it be the last.
Oh, are you kidding? Are you kidding?
How about that?
What a shot.
Mark it up.
The deep 3. The shot by James, no good. Mitchell with the ball, picked up by James. Pass to Mitchell. Driving in. Here's Maravich. Fires from deep. Money from deep.
And Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And it's James with the jam.
Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
Mitchell drives in, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
A leader on this team. These guys trust Mitchell to come up huge at the line.
And he's able to hit the second one, and that'll put him up 2.
And right about now, at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage.
Count it!
It's Spider time. Donovan Mitchell, ice in his veins.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for Cleveland. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Nance can't get it to go.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And it's Mitchell penetrating. Let's go with a 3. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Hey, you know, something that separates Malone from other forwards, he's got a sweet jumper, which can draw defenders out of the lane, opening up things for Malone and his teammates.
So we see the Jazz get the win here. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was...
Honestly, try honesty, no. Just tell me what I want to hear, 'cause it could save us. Let me fly, I've got my hopes, but I can hardly see why I'm still chasing. It's not worth it for me anymore. Crashed and burned 100 times, I'm lost. I just can't let this go. Every last chance I had is gone, but I just can't let you know. I just can't let you know. But I just can't let you know.
thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. We'll see the Dallas Mavericks and the Toronto Raptors. Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. Donaldson is out there with Nowitzki. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then there's Finley, and it's Mashburn in at the two-guard spot.
And this is why he's called Vinsanity. Some of Carter's throwdowns are downright vicious.
Nowitzki with the screen on DeRozan. Here's Doncic. Passes it to Nowitzki. Another shot. And Doncic gets it to go.
There's no end to the ways Doncic can score.
And DeRozan kicks to Carter. About a minute played so far here in the first. Drills it from outside. Carter's got 5 now.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Doncic driving inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Chris Bosh.
In Europe, Doncic spent a lot of time as a primary ball handler. You see the craftiness there in terms of drawing fouls.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out. The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm. You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Leonard finds Carter. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Well, Carter just a freak of nature. One of the best dunkers the game has ever seen. A top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight.
And he nails the third. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. It's a 3-point game. A three-pointer is right on target. He's got 6.
And showing he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
And Vince Carter with the slam.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Doncic against Leonard. Now, here's Doncic. He's guarded closely. Nowitzki for 3. Toronto grabs the miss. To the paint. Here's Siakam. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that one.
Tough to contain Siakam around the rim. He has underrated strength.
Siakam hits them both. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
The 3 for Doncic. Good on the 3-point shot. Doncic has got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for Dallas.
And we're so used to Doncic operating with the ball in his hands, but it's good to see him mix it up and work off the catch.
Wow, you knew that DeRozan has that in him. Didn't think he'd pull it off in a game, though.
Mashburn, no good. Toronto leading by 3. A deep 3 from Leonard. And again, Toronto with the triple. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. Nowitzki fires away from outside. Pass to Doncic. Puts up a deep 3. Chris Bosh with the rebound.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Leonard the pass to Carter. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Carter's got 13.
What vision. Kawhi getting his teammate a good look.
And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Now DeRozan. And he goes right over Luka Doncic and slams it down.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Nowitzki, the pass to Mashburn. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Offensive rebound. It's Nowitzki on the wing. Hits it from three-point range.
And the defense has to be up on Nowitzki more than that because he's too good a shooter from outside.
Toronto working the ball around now. A three from Leonard. It's rebounded by Donaldson.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Doncic with it, and Bosch picks him up defensively. Here's Donaldson. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
And DeRozan. Here we go. And finished off by DeRozan.
That's what I like to see from DeMar DeRozan. He isn't settling for a jumper. He is going to the rim today.
Nowitzki against Siakam. Nowitzki kicks to Finley. From the stripe. Bosch grabs the miss. Bosch has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Carter. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Toronto ahead. They lead by 8. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Raptors.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
And we also have seen them continue to fire from deep. With the results they're seeing, you can understand why.
On the floor for Dallas, Nowitzki is out there with Finley. Then there's Donaldson. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Mashburn in at the 2 spot. Leonard against Doncic to the inside. And that one is hammered home.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
Here's DeRozan. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times. Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
Quick first step. This is why it's hard to stay in front of DeMar DeRozan.
Doncic against Leonard. And there's the pass to Donaldson. Here's Finley. Toronto grabs the miss.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
And that one's good. Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard is a Finals MVP, in large part due to that mid-range shot. He is automatic from that area.
Shoots. Here's Donaldson. Goes up high for the 2-handed dunk.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. A nice shot by Carter.
Good defensive effort, but against Carter, it's not enough. He's just too explosive.
Poke loose. Doncic outside for 3. That's good, and it's Nowitzki with the assist. Doncic has got it back down to within single digits for the Mavs. They double him with Nowitzki. And a wide open look for Siakam. They grab their own miss. Bosch. Good work defensively by Nowitzki.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him deny like that.
Doncic finds Nowitzki. And it's Dallas with another.
A mid-range specialist. All Nowitzki needs is a little wiggle room, and he's going to let it go.
Doncic against DeRozan, and finished off by DeRozan.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Leonard looking around. Shoots over Doncic, and it's Leonard missing.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Nowitzki for three. Tries again. Donaldson no good.
Just strong work defensively there in the low post. You got to be tough down in the paint.
He did a nice job of keeping him off the block, didn't let him get deep post position.
Fast break, Dallas. Releases. With that shot, the Raptor lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Finley.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense. Oh, okay. And if Kawhi's going to do this, add the sizzle to the steak, he is going to be unstoppable.
Through the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And he sinks the second.
And so much to like about the shooting ability from Dirk. He has revolutionized the big guys stretching the floor.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Dallas on defense. They trail by 6. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Vince Carter hits them both. 51 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Doncic. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Bosh has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And Carter has it in the corner. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the 3 ball. Carter's got 20 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Oh, no, he's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there.
A guy who excels on both ends. Kawhi is the ultimate leader.
DeRozan against Doncic. Toronto working the ball around now. Leonard kicks to Siakam. Pass to Carter. Shot clock at 5. Tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. And so that brings the first half to a close. Raptors lead by 13. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
32.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Look at Vince Carter in this game. I mean, he's been everywhere.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
We've got Bosh, DeRozan out there with Carter. Then it's Pascal Siakam, and it's Leonard in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Mavericks trail by 11. Nowitzki for 3. Here's Donaldson. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss.
First game foul.
Outside DeRozan. With the drive. Leonard with no one around. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got 3 assists in the game. Doncic passes to Mashburn. Leonard with the steal. Outside DeRozan. Carter outside. Back to DeRozan. Kicks it out to Siakam. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Leonard. Connects on the 17-footer. Leonard's got 14 points.
Improving as a passer, Siakam showing a willingness to get it to open teammates.
Leonard with the steal. And foul call. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. And they'll retain possession. This is his second trip to the line in this one. Free throw good from Kawhi Leonard.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Dallas making a switch here. Harper's checked in. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Siakam outside. He kicks to Leonard. Fires it up. It's rebounded by Dallas. Donaldson's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Harper from the arc.
That's a nice contest by DeRozan. He's got all the tools to be an excellent defender.
Leonard finds DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Nowitzki with the rebound. Now here's Nowitzki. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 16-point game. To stop the run, passes it to Mashburn. Back to Harper. Nowitzki with the screen on Leonard. And here's Harper from the arc. Toronto leading by 16. Bosch dishes to DeRozan. Driving the lane. Leonard with the ball. Picked up by Nowitzki. Here's Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
Beautiful when the big man takes flight. Pascal Siakam leaving no room for error with that dunk.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line. There's 1:54 left in the third quarter. Here's Harper. Makes it off the glass. And there's 1:45 left to play in the third. Carter down low. He's guarded by Finley. Lets the 3 fly. The putback. And it's Harper with the rebound. Mavericks trail by 15. Pass to Nowitzki. 1:19 left in the third quarter. Leonard with the steal. Carter for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's Dallas with it. And here's Harper from the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Harper's got 5 points in the quarter.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well. You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
Inside, here's Nowitzki. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
The assist.
And now that's 11 points for Dirk Nowitzki. Carter for 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Snappy play by Carter. The moment he's got an angle, he likes to pull it.
Harper, no good. Toronto leading by 18. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. And here are the Mavericks now. There's the triple. Was shot missing.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
2 on the clock. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Nowitzki. And so it's Toronto with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for Dallas, we've got Finley. Nowitzki is out there with Donaldson. And there's Harper, and it's Mashburn into the 3 spot.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And Harper drops them both. Raptors leading by 16 from deep 3-point territory. And Carter with the basket on the assist from DeRozan. Carter's got 11 points here in just the second half. And a deep 3 from Nowitzki. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Leonard fires away from outside. They get the rebound. DeRozan for 3. Miss number 4 for him from the floor. 7 for 11 field goal attempts. Nowitzki for 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
Puts up a deep 3. And it's Carter missing. Mavericks trail by 16. Nowitzki outside. Teardrop shot. Chris Bosh with the rebound. Bosh has got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. It's DeRozan with the drive.
Not much a defender can do against that move from DeRozan. Wow.
Harper against DeRozan. Here's Nowitzki. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th quarter. Carter inside the 3-point line. Again, Toronto.
Over the last several years, DeRozan has made a more concerted effort to be a facilitator, and it's paid dividends.
Finley can't get it to go.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. And Siakam has got the ball here for Toronto. Here's Leonard.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
Or is he actually insane enough to think that he might be able to make that? Either way, we might see him sitting by himself for a while.
Toronto working the ball around now. Carter outside. And again, Toronto no luck. Mavericks trail by 18. Here's Harper. It's good from about 19 feet.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Buries the long-range jumper. Carter's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for Toronto. Harper against DeRozan. And there's the drive. Nowitzki for 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Nowitzki's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And you got to run Dirk off the 3-point line if you're the defense, especially from those corners. You're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays. Incredible. He's loving it. And that's just good court awareness by Bosh, finding the open man for the easy one.
Harper, no good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And it's Carter missing. Mavericks trail by 19. Harper the pass to Nowitzki. Fires at the elbow. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Harper's got his 4th assist in this one. Puts up a deep 3 from beyond the arc and then some. Carter's got 45 points. 1:07 left in the 4th quarter. They set the pick. Harper with the ball. And Bosch picks him up defensively.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
And stolen by Siakam. A 3 from Leonard. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Raptors lead by 21.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And it's Carter missing. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Nowitzki from deep 3. Dallas, no good that time either. Well, for the Raptors, they can just run out the clock. Sinks the triple. Carter's got 48.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Puts up a 3, and again, Toronto with the triple.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Don't look back, we're here to stay. A life we knew would come one day. And this is it, the borderline to where the future leaves us behind. The fire will burn and never die, looking through the eyes of a brand new life. So just find me, just find me. Sparks will fly if we scream no. This is not how we're gonna go. We are the ones who will never let go. Just watch us run to where no one knows. We'll never
And so off the tip, it's Toronto. Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. They've got Luka Doncic, and it's Finley in at the 3. Leonard on the wing. And he drives in.
One of the key aspects for Kawhi Leonard's scoring per game is his ability to get to the free throw line. This guy lives there.
And he drops it first.
At the line for your Raptors, Kawhi.
And Leonard drops them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
And Doncic has got the ball here for Dallas. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Here's Doncic. That's tipped. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam.
They've got to tighten up the ball control. That pass was just too easy to defend.
Well, we're accustomed to seeing Kawhi as the finisher, not necessarily known as a passer, but boy, what a pass right there.
Nowitzki, that one's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other. And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
Foul beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And he sinks the second.
Michael Finley at the line for 3.
And he makes all 3. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Here's DeRozan going inside, and the dunk by DeRozan.
Boy, this guy's so quick with the ball in his hands. DeRozan's acceleration makes him effective.
And here's Doncic outside. Connects from downtown.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
DeRozan against Doncic. Out to the wing.
Mavericks foul. Nowitzki. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Carter can't get it to go. Doncic outside. The 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Fearless, as always. Doncic loves to fill it up from deep.
To the inside. Bosh. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
You know, but at this level, almost any guy can throw it down on you if you leave him wide open.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher. Huh? There's the block. Here he goes. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
Shooting for Dallas, Jamal Mashburn. 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. DeRozan for 3. Finley grabs the miss. DeRozan's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Out of bounds, it'll be Raptors ball. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Pass to Siakam. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Can't get it to drop. Here's the pick. Here's Mashburn. Oh, Carter with the block. In transition. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Mashburn. And throws it down on the the coast-to-coast drive.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Offline with a 3. Here's Toronto with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Leonard passes to Bosch. Looking to end the run. Now Siakam. And it's going to be a 3-second call. The Raptors making a switch here. There's a minute 26 left to play in the first quarter. Doncic feeling it out a bit. They set a pick. Here's the 3. Here's Donaldson. Tries again. And it's good on the layup.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's McGrady. Toronto, the rebound. Bargnani. Pass to McGrady. 6 on the shot clock. Another shot. Driving to the basket after missing his first attempt. Now 1 for 2.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Here's Doncic. Again, Dallas.
Listen, this guy has off-the-charts basketball IQ. Luka Doncic understands when to get into that pull-up game.
Now here's Carter. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter here. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And the foul called on the Dallas Mavericks. First free throw is good.
At the line for Toronto.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Now here's Doncic. He's guarded closely. They set the pick. Inside. Here's Donaldson. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, the playmaking skills of Luka Doncic are truly extraordinary. So young, so good.
Three seconds left. And the layup is up and in. Finley's got 5.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a...
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
And for Dallas, they've got Luka Doncic. And it's Finley in at the 3. McGrady shot is off.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
And for Toronto, Finley can't hit.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And Leonard with the strong finish.
Kawhi Leonard might be quiet off the court, but on the court, he makes a lot of noise.
Here's Luka to the left side wing. 3-pointer. And it's Nowitzki missing. And now the Raptors on the break. And here they go. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Oh, boy, you love to see that kind of burst from Kawhi Leonard. What a finish.
They set the pick. From deep, here's Doncic. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Jacks up a 3. McGrady, good. McGrady's got 5 points.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities. Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Got a piece of it. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Misses the three. And here are the Raptors now. They trail by 16. Left side Carter. Pass to McGrady. And here's Leonard. Lets it go from deep. And the Raptors, another three.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Here's Nowitzki. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one.
And Dirk showing once again that he can pull up from anywhere. I don't care if it's a parking lot. This dude's a threat to score.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the modern NBA game is very perimeter-oriented, and big man Ivica Zubac was talking about it. He said, quote, they want to push it. There's a lot of space for guys to work. The talent in the league is incredible right now, and the NBA wants this to be an offensive game, so it is what it is. Brian, the old-school big man, must adapt or else.
And the game has changed so much. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
Well, Luka Doncic relishes the opportunity to control the action, and right now he is cooking the defense.
Here's Bosch, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets. There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Pass to Leonard. 56 seconds left to play in the first half. Offensive rebound. Bosch. Here's McGrady. Buries it from three. McGrady's got 11 points in the quarter.
You know, he could have looked to score that himself, but in this particular instance, the advantage is playing inside out.
Doncic. Shot is good.
Well, the exceptional handle. Doncic has every move, can go in any direction. Look out, folks.
Leonard for three, and the Raptors another three.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
And there's the drive. Out to the right wing. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. From deep, here's Doncic. And it's Toronto with a rebound. From the arc. Look at Leonard, dialed in from deep.
Yeah, defense should know better than to concede a three to Kawhi. Boy, he stretched his range out over time.
Doncic with the bucket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
And to me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Mavericks ahead, up 8. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
On the court right now for Dallas, they've got Luka Doncic. And it's Donaldson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Carter, high post. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Woo! He just levitated in the air, double pump, and then slammed it home.
How about the D right there? They just got out of the way. They let him choose what kind of move he wanted to make. Doncic, good.
He's carried carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
They swipe it.
Toronto foul. T-Mac, Tracy McGrady.
And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made, and that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end. People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart.
The previous play is under review.
This does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
That's good from Doncic.
Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
Here's Dallas now. From 15 feet away. Jump shot is good that time. Doncic has got 33.
This is unbelievable. He has over half the team's points right now.
Outside Carter. Pass to McGrady. Sinks the tray.
The defense has no answer for him at this moment.
And so it's Dallas with it, leading by 12. And Doncic, here we go. The explosion to the rim for Luka.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
Leonard on the wing. To the right side. Pass to Bosch. Leonard, right side. Here's Bargnani. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. And Doncic launches from deep.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
A good look from Doncic. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, this guy just so reliable as an offensive performer. Luka doing things.
McGrady to pass to Bosch. Carter from outside. Oh, again! Toronto with a triple.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Doncic outside. Here's Donaldson. A rebound by Bosch. Bosch has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Carter from outside. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Carter's got 8 points in the quarter.
How about since he entered the league, Kawhi Leonard has tripled his assist average. What a good passer he has become.
Nowitzki to the paint. Doncic on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Here's Nowitzki. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Yeah, the court awareness that Luka plays with, knows exactly when and where to deliver the pass.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Outside Carter.
Well, terrific defense from Dirk. Takes the perfect angle to contest perfectly.
That is third personal foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for your Raptors.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Here's Nowitzki. Buried from 15 feet out. Nowitzki's got 13 now.
Just delicate touch right there from Dirk. Owns the mid-range right now.
Here's Carter. There's the drive. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. The offensive rebound. Here's Donaldson. Pass to Finley. Out left to the wing. To the left wing. Here's Nowitzki. No good from outside.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And Bosch gets it to go. He's got 11.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. 6-point game. There's 47 seconds left in the third. Pass to Nowitzki. And a missed layup. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Carter from outside. And the Raptors, another 3.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Doncic outside. There's a screen. Lets the 3 fly. Offensive rebound. Here's Nowitzki.
What just amazing use of the shot fake right there. Nowitzki schooling the defense.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Mavericks, Dirk Nowitzki.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Toronto trailing. Leonard outside. Pass to McGrady. Takes a 3. That shot off the mark. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Dallas. And he's hit 8 3-pointers. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And for Dallas, they've got Luka Doncic, and it's Finley in at the 3 spot.
It does not happen too often, but boy, when Luka gets the opportunity to throw it down, he relishes it.
Outside Carter. Pass to Bosch. Back to Carter. 6 to shoot. Got it. Good job in the low post. Carter's got 19 points.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
The Mavericks leading. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Finley. Here's Donaldson. The rebound by Bosch. Bosch has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Shot by Leonard, no good. Doncic with it. Now Carter defending. Puts up a 3. Oh, Doncic from way out there.
Luka from way downtown.
Here's McGrady, guarded by Doncic. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Doncic. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
You have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks too.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
And there's the screen. Carter from outside. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big three-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Doncic outside. It's stolen by Leonard. left side, Carter. Back to Leonard. Pass to McGrady. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
That's his third personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for Toronto.
Both good from the line that time. And it's the Mavericks ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. Leonard against Doncic. Fires the 3. McGrady grabs a miss. Here's Leonard. Oh, Leonard! A special delivery.
Kawhi Leonard has been in so many big-time situations. How confident is he right there?
Pass to Nowitzki from downtown. Rebound by the Raptors. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter here. Carter on the wing. Out to Leonard. Fires for 3. Oh, again! Toronto with a triple.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Doncic passes to Mashburn. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. On the attack, Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter. 1:29 left to play in the fourth quarter. From deep, here's Doncic. Goes back up. Donaldson can't get it to go. They've got a shot at taking back the lead here.
Yes, they do. Could be the opening they've been waiting for.
Leonard for 3. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Absolutely no fear. Kawhi Leonard welcomes these moments. He relishes these moments.
Doncic passes to Donaldson. Here's Finley. Here's Mashburn. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
It's both from the stripe.
Well, consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
Leonard looking over the floor. Pass to Bosch. Back to Leonard. And there's a pick. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic right side. Finley. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Making them when it matters most. Those trips to the line can build some confidence.
On the attack, Carter.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
With the drive, pass to Mashburn. Here's Nowitzki. It's good!
That's unreal poise from Nowitzki, keeping cool in a pressure-filled moment for his team. Beautiful.
Now Carter. Here's Bosch. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. And so it's the Mavericks who come out on top here. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
And so off the tip, it's Toronto. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. They've got Nowitzki. Also Finley out there. Luka Doncic out there with Donaldson. And it's Mashburn in at the shooting guard position. Al Finley. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
And DeRozan kicks to Carter. Dishes it to Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Here's Finley. Here's Mashburn. It's good from long range.
And you have to be cognizant of Mashburn's long-range shooting ability. This guy is really accurate from out there.
Now here's DeRozan. The kick out to Bosh. Takes a three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Nowitzki. Launches from deep. They get it again. Second shot opportunity. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Nowitzki.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Tracy McGrady's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Leonard attacking.
And throw it down, Kawhi. That was nasty. Love watching him go hard and attacking with power.
The three for Doncic. Leonard with the steal. And oh, here we go. Carter's got it in the fast break chance. And then Carter with the jam.
And the fast break finds the right guy. Carter goes all out to make sure they convert.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Now, beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Now, here is McGrady. Out to Carter from the arc. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. Carter's got 5 now.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. Not a fast start for the Mavericks. 7-point differential. And here's Doncic from the arc. Carter pulls it in. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Toronto Raptors. Here's McGrady. And again, Toronto with the triple.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Carter, the pass to McGrady. And that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds. Raptors retain possession. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Nowitzki.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Lock at 6. Three-pointer. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Nowitzki for 3. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
A big man who can score, rebound, and pass. This is why Siakam has become a huge piece of this team.
Here's Mashburn. Back to Nowitzki. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Nowitzki's got his second basket of the night.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Doncic finds Nowitzki over Siakam. There's a good screen. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Goes back up, and Donaldson gets it to go. Donaldson's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Dallas. Carter, the pass to Leonard. To the paint, here's Bosch. Out to Carter. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Carter's got his third bucket of the night.
A sometimes underrated playmaker. Leonard continues to do it all.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That is his first foul of the game. And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you got to love that energy.
Doncic passes to Finley. And here is Doncic, still without a basket. Launches it. They get it back. Donaldson dismissed. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. The Raptors out in front, ending the first. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Raptors.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
Kawhi Leonard is out there with Pascal Siakam. And there's Carter. Then there's Bosch. And it's McGrady in at the one. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open. And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent. When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And this is why he's called Vinsanity. Some of Carter's throwdowns are downright vicious.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Happy to see that one drop, shooting a paltry 2 for 9.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Carter kicks to Leonard. From outside, off the mark. Mavericks trail by 8. Luka on the move. Got a hand on it. McGrady against Doncic. Out to Carter. From past the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. Carter's got a pair of triples in the second now for Toronto.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
To the middle, and oh, here we go. Carter's got it in the fast break chance.
And that's what Carter does best, knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
The drive by Doncic, and the dunk by Doncic.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Carter with the 3. And that's collected by Nowitzki. Mavericks trail by 11. Doncic outside. Bosch grabs the miss. Bosch has got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Siakam. Back to McGrady. Vince Carter on the wing. Misses the three.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Nowitzki for three. Toronto grabs the miss. Carter right side. Lets it go with the three. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 4 assists in the game.
And some serious ingenuity from Leonard there. He sees the opening and then just makes the right read. The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Leonard the pass to Carter. Driving to the basket. Back to Siakam. 5 to shoot. Here's McGrady. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Meeting the defense with power. McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion.
At the line for Toronto.
And McGrady drops them both. Mavericks trail by 13. Pass to Finley. The fadeaway. Nowitzki kicks to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Bosch has got 6 rebounds here tonight. 3-pointer. And that one's good. McGrady's got 5 points now this quarter.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
McGrady against Doncic. And he drives in. Nowitzki for 3. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
And the defense has to be up on Nowitzki more than that because he's too good a shooter from outside. And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Here's Doncic, and the dunk by Doncic.
And great court awareness there helps Luka find an opening, and he just explodes on the drive.
Mavericks trail by 13. Nowitzki with the screen on McGrady. And here's Doncic from the arc. The pass to Mashburn. Nowitzki for 3, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
Maybe the most feared defender in the world. Leonard certainly was in the shooter's head on that miss.
And so it's Toronto looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. Back to And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Look at Vince Carter in this game. I mean, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And there's the call on Bosch. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, Toronto, 13-point lead, and Doncic hits it to go.
Seems like everyone's taking long threes these days, but Doncic has natural power in those legs, generates range with ease.
Kicks it out to Leonard, takes the 3, good, and it's McGrady who picks up the assist. McGrady's got 3 assists tonight.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Doncic from deep three-point land. Dallas keeping it alive. A fresh 14. Donaldson the pass to Mashburn. Can't cash in from close range.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
What a display of quickness there. If you need to get out and run, Siakam's your guy.
Doncic with it. He's got 12. Six on the shot clock. Hit the crossover. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Bosch. It's Vince Carter on the wing. He's got 20. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Donaldson. Donaldson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And it's Doncic missing. Toronto leading by 15. Carter dishes to Bosh. Top of the key, Siakam. That one off the back iron and out. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Out to the wing, and Nowitzki has it in the corner. Leonard with the steal. Floats it up there for Siakam. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, nice timing on the alley-oop. This is the chemistry Siakam has with his teammates.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by McGrady. And then Carter with the jam.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Pass to Finley. To the inside. Here's Mashburn. Dallas moving the ball around. Nowitzki kicks to Finley. 6 to shoot. And Nowitzki has it in the corner.
And look at Siakam outworking the offensive player, giving his all there to take away that shot.
Raptors leading by 19. Carter, the pass to Bosh. Now Carter. He's guarded by Finley. Fires from way outside. It's rebounded by Doncic.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
Out left to the wing. Finley. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 5 here tonight.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Out to Carter. The tray. And it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Back to Doncic. Nowitzki outside. Pass to Doncic. A 3-ball. Another 3 for Dallas.
And you gotta respect Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
Here's Mashburn. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Raptors have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
First team foul.
He misses the free throw.
At the line for your Raptors. Pass down, Siakam.
Good on the second free throw. Mavericks trail by 17. 20 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And Nowitzki has it in the corner. Off target with his 3. Pass to Leonard. From deep three-point territory. It's rebounded by Dallas. Nowitzki fires away from outside. And so it's Toronto feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Siakam is out there with Bosh. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And there's Carter. And it's McGrady in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Now the pass to Doncic. To the left side wing. Now here's Nowitzki for the 3. That doesn't go either for Nowitzki.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And the pass to Finley. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And a miss there on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Now here is Carter. Puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And he goes in for the dunk.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing out.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a... And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Raptors.
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
The previous play is under review.
At a high rate and taking advantage in transition. And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able to. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in, they've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you gotta acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking and the game continues on.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, over the break, I listened to what the head coach for Dallas was getting across in the huddle. And it was an intense huddle. Coach challenged his team. He told them the effort's not there. It has to get better. We'll see if those words work, Kevin.
Thanks, David. That's good from Vince Carter.
The Carter, just a freak of nature. One of the best dunkers the game has ever seen. A top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight.
Passes it to Nowitzki. Puts up a deep three. They get it back. Back to Doncic. Dallas moving it around. Fires for 3. Chris Bosh with the rebound. Bosh has got rebound number 13 with that last one. And here's Leonard from 3. Second chance shot. And again, Toronto no up.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
That's his second personal foul.
Mavericks trail by 16. Puts up a deep 3. Pass to Mashburn. Fires from way outside. Whoa! Big time shot!
No, he didn't.
I don't think I have ever seen anything like that in my career. Wow!
And so tenacious on the attack. I love seeing Carter go all the way on that one.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th quarter. And a deep 3 from Doncic. Siakam pulls it in. Raptors leading by 15. From deep 3-point territory. Tries again. Here's Bosh. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for it to throw down.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That's his 4th personal foul. 13 foul.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Leonard on the wing. Fires from way outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. Donaldson's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Got that one up quick. And the Raptors lead by 17.
And is there any shot T-Mac doesn't have?
Doncic, no good. And so here's Toronto. Fires away from way outside. That shot missing.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
Love when Nowitzki finishes with the dunk, showing some outstanding lift on that one.
He rifled that one in from distance.
3 points.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the final quarter. McGrady against Doncic. Pulls up. And that one's good. McGrady.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
Mark it, time of death. Does that mean we get to officially enter garbage time? I vote hopefully yes.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how the game actually played out.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
No good on that one.
Yeah, and Finley brings a lot of athleticism to that position, can throw it down as well as stroke it from deep.
There's 18 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Well, for the Raptors, they can just run out the clock. Here's McGrady. It's rebounded by Donaldson. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. A confident win and one where they...
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the Washington Wizards and the Los Angeles Clippers. Now Washington starting five. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, going back to his college days, this is one of Leonard's favorite moves, the simple pull-up off the dribble.
Crafty move. It's wide right, hits off the rim. On offense, here are the Clippers. It's a three-point game. He buries it from three.
Man, to think that he was going to be capable of those kind of shots when he first came into the league, even from way downtown. Love the confidence from Kawhi.
He's showing us the handles a little bit right there, all the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man. Now here's Griffin. Back to Leonard. Fires from way outside. Oh, it goes! Are you kidding? He hit it!
The long-range missile.
Here's Arenas. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the LA Clippers. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Puts up a deep three. Leonard can't get that one to fall. Hayes, the pass to Arenas. Launches a three. On target from range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Leonard for three. Again, the miss by Leonard. Beal surveying the D. Launches it from deep. Here's Hayes. Here's Arenas. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Not exactly what coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And a deep three from Leonard. Again, the miss by Leonard. Washington trailing. Pass to Arenas. There's the triple. Counted from distance. Arenas has got 8.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Griffin. It's tipped. Here's Unseld. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Beautiful assist in transition. They beat the defense down the floor. The ball always wins.
Shot from the top of the key. That one rolls around and rims out.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. The kick out to Paul. Leonard for 3, and that's his 4th bucket in 9 attempts.
And CP3 with that court awareness, it's legendary, exceptional at realizing when his guys are wide open.
Here's Wall. Over to the wing. Here's Arenas. He's got 10, 5 to shoot. From behind the arc, gets the 3 to fall. He's got 13. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
The Wizards with a lead. Launches it. And the Wizards with another 3.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Shot by Leonard, no good. Leonard's gone 4 of 11 tonight. Beal from outside. Knocks it down from distance.
got to get out on Beal. He's just too dangerous as an outside shooter.
To stop the run, and Leonard with the layup. Leonard's got 14 points for the game.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Here's Arenas. Drains the triple.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Got a piece of it. Here's Beal. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. And so it's Washington with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Wizards.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
And so in the game for Washington. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Three-pointer, no good. And here's Washington. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Arenas with the bucket.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Here's Free. Yet to see a basket. Leonard passes to Free. Clock at 6. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Well, Leonard usually has humble assist numbers, but that doesn't mean he's not going to keep his eyes open.
Beyond the arc. And it's Jordan with the rebound. The Clippers trail. Leonard way outside. Oh, what a shot! That was from way downtown.
BA, that was from out of town. I mean, how do you stop that?
Pass to Hayes. Here's Arenas. Got it from about 16 feet. Arenas has got 24 points.
And you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Jordan, the pass to Paul. From deep. Oh, and another three for the Clippers. And Washington has possession. Beal, right side. Over Leonard. Beal, that one's good. Beal's got 5.
Ooh, Beal, so smooth.
Free, the pass to Paul. This one for 3. Rebound by the Wizards. Hayes has got 8 rebounds in the game. Beal outside. Off the mark there with a 3.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
The shot by Free, no good. It's a close game here in LA. Fires away from way outside. Here's Unseld to the wing, right side. And that one is stuffed right through.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Paul with it, checked by Wall. And it's blocked by Wall.
Oh, nicely timed by Wall. Just so gifted with tremendous length at his position.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Wall. Here's Arenas. And the basket's good with the assist from Wall. Arenas has got 27.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Paul against Wall. Pass to Hayes. Over Leonard. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Free, the pass to Griffin. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Free. Fires from deep. Nails it from 3. Three's got 9.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
The kick out to Wall. Hayes, the pass to Beal. 6 on the shot clock. Let's go with a 3. They get it back. Outside Wall. And finally they hit one. Wall's got his second basket.
Some speedy shooting from Wall. He gets the pass and puts his shot right up to beat the D.
Leonard way outside. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 11 rebounds in the game. Beal from outside. He drops it from range. And now an 8-point Washington lead.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And it's Wall with the ball for Washington. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Right wing. Top of the key. Leonard pulls down the board. From behind the arc. He's off on that one. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. It's the Wizards. They lead by 6. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. They've got DeAndre Jordan. Griffin is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Chris Paul. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Pass to Leonard. Pulls up on the wing. Rebounded by Unseld.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Ball for 3. Beal from outside. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Leonard way outside. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Pass to Arenas from deep three-point land. And again, Washington, no good. And so here are the Clippers. They trail by 6. Paul passes to Griffin. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. There's the triple. Leonard finds Paul. Into the lane. Here's Free. Here's Jordan. And here's Griffin outside. Fires in the triple. Griffin's got 6.
That's a nice soft touch from Blake there.
Griffin's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Here's Arenas. The kick out to Wall. Pass to Arenas. And he gets the jumper to drop. Arenas has got 29.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Paul looking over the floor. Now here's Leonard. Back to Paul. The 3. It's Hayes with the rebound. And Beal puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. To the wing, right side. Free, the pass to Leonard. The claw, attacking. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
And Leonard, a 3-level scorer as well as an offensive anchor for this team.
Pass to Wall. Fades and shoots. The Clippers grab the miss. Jordan's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Leonard way outside. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. The Wizards with a lead. Beal outside. Drops in the 3. He's got 11.
And just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, that effort just not good enough because even if that defender was a bit taller, the shooter already locked in.
Out to Leonard. Shot is up. Again, the miss by Leonard.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul. Ball for three. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Griffin's got his 4th rebound in this one. Right side, Paul. Over to the left wing. And the three-pointer goes. Three's got 12 points.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
That ties it up.
Well, Blake Griffin hitting this, it's going to reset your defensive strategy. You've got to rush out to him because it can be a bit streaky from out there, and it's working.
Now here's Wall. Hayes with a screen. Goes up on the wing. Pass to Unseld. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the lay-in.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Wall against Paul. Griffin on the wing. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got his 6th assist of the night.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Now here's Beal. He's got 11. Here's Arenas. From outside, off the mark. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
You have to do better than that. Griffin is a pro at muscling in those difficult shots.
So it's Washington now. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Chris Paul. That free throw no good. And he's good on the second.
And after a series of major injuries, Wall still remains one of the more athletic players in this league.
The kick out to Griffin. That three's off the mark. From deep. Pass to Hayes. Uses the glass on the layup.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
That's the end of the third, and it's tied up. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The 4th quarter is coming up next.
53.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. 4th quarter on the court for the Wizards. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
So maybe now's the time we talk about Chris Paul's intelligence. We don't have enough time.
Paul hits them both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Three-pointer, Beal. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Out to Leonard. Back to Paul. Shot clock at 5. Leonard up top. Lots of room. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 7 assists in the game.
Wasting 0 time. Kawhi Leonard knew what he wanted to do.
Oh, got that one up quick. And Washington leads by 3. 4th quarter still young. Just over a minute played. The kick out to Griffin. Pass to Free. Fades away. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
The drive by Paul, the kick out to Griffin, stolen by Wall. And they're on the break. Here's Arenas. And the Wizards with another three.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
The kick out to Griffin. Three-pointer. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Oh, what confidence to take this kind of shot. On the road, late game scenario, what a sequence.
DeAndre Jordan has seen these moments before. Not usually the guy called upon, but, man, delivering in a big spot. I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Beal's shot is off. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Fires from way outside. Griffin's shot is off. Here's Unseld. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
You can trust Wall to find those openings. He's a talented distributor who wouldn't miss that chance.
To the wing on the left. Free to pass to Griffin. Hits the trifecta. Griffin's got 17 points here in the second half.
Must see BG. You can see he stayed ready for that one. A terrific offensive talent.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his third foul of the game. Wall finds Hayes. Here's Unseld. Now Beal. Leonard defending. Fade away. Beal's shot is off.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one. Oh, Griffin with a huge feel for those moments. Easy to see why he wants the ball in his hands.
Here's Arenas. Lets the three fly. Pure from three-point range. Arenas has got 6 points in the quarter.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
Game is on the line. He wants the ball. No one on D stepped up to stop him.
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Ball against Paul. Pass to Arenas. 6 to shoot. Takes the three. He can't hit that time. Now Los Angeles with it. 3-point lead. Ooh, he dialed that one up from long distance.
Now just all alone down there. Credit goes to DeAndre for finding him. That's a nice pass.
And here's Beal. Fires the three. Good work defensively by Leonard.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
And that's a huge bucket at the hands of Bradley Beal.
Puts up a three. No good. So it's the Clippers taking the W in a close one. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We've got the Washington Wizards and the Portland Trail Blazers. So a look at the starters for the Wizards. He's out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Wall. Then it's Gilbert Arenas. And it's Unseld in its center. Roy from outside. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
They trust Roy at the arc because he's pretty selective. He takes the shots he believes he can make.
Walton with the steal. Lillard with it. He's picked up by Wall. Lillard against Wall. Lillard attacking. Outside, Drexler. Walton. Shot clock at 6. And the layup's good off the glass.
Typical unselfish play that time by Drexler, taking the opportunity to get it to the ready shooter.
Lillard against Wall.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Lillard, the pass to Drexler. And finished off by Drexler.
Much respect for the bounce of Drexler. I mean, this guy knows how to get up and throw it down with flair. He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
And then Lillard slams it in.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of it.
From deep, Wall. Here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
Hard work on the offensive glass, paying off with the second chance points there for Hayes. If he's got a shot at the rebound, he's not going to let anybody else take it away.
And here we go. Washington fast break. Pass to Unzone. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. That one falls.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Lillard. Portland again missing. And here's Wall outside. Boy gets the rebound. Trailblazers trail by 3. Fades back. And there's Lillard. That's good on the assist by Drexler.
And that is just too easy for Lillard. A legitimate threat to burn you from the corner.
Nice ball movement by Washington. The offensive rebound, Unseld. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Now here's Beal, fires the 3, and no good that time.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Drexler drives in, off target from outside. On the wing, Arenas, covered by Lillard. They grab their own miss. The kick out to Wall. Outside, Beal. Pass to Unseld. Beal taking his time here. A floater, and the shot goes down. Beal's got his second bucket of the night.
Credit Beal for not losing track of the clock there. He had his eyes on that as he attacked.
And it's in there.
How about the amazing crossover there? Demonstrating exactly how dangerous he can be when he's got the rock in his hand.
Roy against Arenas. Here's the 3. Damian Lillard pulls it in. And so Lillard will bring it up for Portland. Trailing by 2. And Walton kicks to Lillard. And that comes off the assist by Bill Walton. Lillard's got a couple of threes now in the first for Portland.
Oh, smart idea to set up Lillard, a man who knows how to score.
On the wing, Arenas. Who's back up? Unseld. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Unseld's got 8 points.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Wizards lead by 1. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And taking a look at the Wizards' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
They've got Brandon Roy. Sabonis is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then there's Drexler, and it's Lillard in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
How about that? Wall's been in the league over a decade, and he's still got that impressive vertical. Love watching him rise up and throw it down.
Aldridge with a screen on Wall. Lillard the pass to Aldridge. And here's Roy. Back to Aldridge. Kicks it out to Drexler. A 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Drexler's got the lead up to 3 now for the Trailblazers.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And Hayes throws it down.
Excellent job working the pick and roll that time. Arenas a very solid passer when he wants to be.
Outside, Sabonis. From deep, Drexler. Washington with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And this is what Beal does. He puts pressure on the defenders and makes them compromise when he does.
And he makes both free throws.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Down low. And Drexler throws it down hard.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Here's Unseld. Nice D from Sabonis.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
And Drexler throws it down hard.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move.
Well, I tell you what, he deserves to do some collar popping after that sequence.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And no stopping Lillard. Excellent at staying in control no matter what the D throws at him.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Portland.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Aldridge, good.
Boy, Aldridge has a really nice knack and rhythm with the catch and shoot opportunities.
And here's Wall outside. That's miss number 3 for him. Now 2 for 5 from the floor. Roy fires from way outside. The Trailblazers rebound. Wizards trail by 5. And here's Arenas outside. Damian Lillard pulls it in. Launches it from deep. Washington with the rebound. Hayes has got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside, Wall. Uncovered. Connects. The jumper drops. Wall's got 6.
After the injuries Wall has suffered, it's great to see Wall out there making plays.
Right wing. Fires the 3. Sabonis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Sabonis has got his first bucket of the night.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And Beal kicks it over to Arenas. From outside the arc, they get the rebound. Unseld. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Yeah, he's just relentless on the glass. Unseld turning the miss into points because of his activity down low. That's what you love to see from your big guy.
Back to Lillard. The kick out to Aldridge. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, you know, when Aldridge is hitting shots from distance, it causes all kinds of problems for the defense. They have no idea how to defend it.
Outside, Arenas. Fires top of the key. Yes, that goes in. Arenas has got 4 points this quarter.
Agent Zero, a.k.a. Gilbert Arenas on the pick and roll, that is a problem. You have to stop the ball first because Arenas is looking to score.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Drexler with the steal. Shoots. And again, it's Portland converted.
We are seeing a ton of effort from Drexler on offense.
There's the killer two-handed slam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Lillard misses. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Trailblazers out in front, up by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Get loud for Red Panda. Let's give a round of applause.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been a clinic so far from Clyde Drexler.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
So on the floor for Washington, Bradley Beal is out there with Hayes. Then it's Gilbert Arenas, then it's Wall, and it's Unseld in at the center position. Pass to Unseld. Launches a 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Arenas. Arenas has got 3 assists in the game. Here's Drexler.
Hey now! Hey now! Yeah!
A high flyer, yet it's seemingly effortless in terms of how he just swoops in to the basket. Clyde the Glide in full effect.
Outside for Beal. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Drexler drives in.
Washington foul. West Unseld. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Kicks it out to Lillard. The pass to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And it's clear how confident Beal is. The closer he gets, the more his eyes light up trying to score.
Good on the triple.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Three-pointer, Lillard. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And one of the most prolific three-point marksmen in league history, Logo Lillard, has unlimited range.
Wall finds Hayes. Here's Arenas, and it's Arenas with the jam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. All against Lillard. Pulls up on the elbow. That one rolling around and rims out.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Man, he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Hayes with it. Aldridge is there. Beal from long range. The feed to Wall.
2 minutes.
5 on the clock. Back to Beal. The shot, no good. Nice D from Sabonis. Roy against Arenas. It's up a 3. Oh, good from Roy. Wizards trail by 7. Arenas dishes to Beal. Roy against Arenas. Inside, Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Arenas, a wizard with the rock.
And so Lillard will bring it up for Portland. Here's Aldridge diving in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And Hayes throws it down.
Well, that's an easy pass for John Wall to make. As soon as he spots his teammate wide open, he's dropping that dime on time and on target.
That shot wide open. Lillard's got the lead up to 8 now for the Trailblazers.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Kicks it out to Drexler. We've got 33 seconds left in the third. And finished off by Drexler.
Boy, how about the extension at the rim? So explosive. Drexler powering through.
And Clyde Drexler gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
26 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Unseld, defended by Sabonis. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Well, it's always good to see Arenas moving the ball like that. It really helps tie the offense together when he does.
Lillard surveying the D. There's the 3. Not going to go that time. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. They've got Sabonis, Damian Lillard out there with Roy. Then there's Aldridge. And it's Drexler in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Portland. And Drexler throws it down.
Really dangerous on the drive. Drexler rips towards the rim with a lot of confidence and physicality.
Beal from long range. Lillard with the rebound.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point land.
Back to Roy. Lets it go from deep. And a great assist by Drexler as that one goes in. Drexler's got 3 assists tonight. Wall finds Beal. Outside Arenas. Back to Wall. Drains the three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Pass to Sabonis. A wide open look for Drexler. And Portland again with the bucket.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Hayes, no good. Portland leading by 8. Sabonis, the pass to Aldridge. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Passes it to Unseld. Outside for Beal. Just 5 on the clock. They get it back. Another shot, and the basket by Unseld. Unseld's got 21.
It's so cool to see Unseld finish through contact. I mean, showing great strength. Really a strong guy, not letting the defense muscle him around at all.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Lillard against Wall. Lillard, right side. Here's Aldridge. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Wizards trail by 9. Pass to Hayes. Back to Arenas. And Hayes kicks the Wall. To the inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Hayes is simply a double-double machine. An impressive big man who dominates on both ends of the floor.
He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
Boy, he'd sure like to have that miss back. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leaving freebies at the line.
And here's Arenas outside. That's a 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
And Arenas loving the spotlight as well as being that guy to take and make big shots. I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Trailblazers.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up.
So they just kept doing it.
Lillard with it. 1:04 left in the game. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, Lillard always commits to his shot, so he sticks with it despite the foul and gets it off.
And it's Wall with the ball for Washington. 8-point game. Beal, that's for 2. And good, coming off the assist by Wall.
That's a huge basket. Beal showing why you can build your franchise around him. He is that special.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game.
And, you know, such a fierce competitor. Lillard can score from anywhere on the court, and there's no one you'd rather give the ball to with the game on the line.
It drops. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And this is indeed Agent Zero's time. When it's a tight game, he really turns up.
And good that time.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Aldridge, the pass to Sabonis. Lillard way outside. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. And so it's Portland winning this one. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah.
must be out of my mind. Would I go chasing after? I had myself to blame. I knew it meant disaster. My house went up in flames. I ran until the morning with my heart from my chest. I put my soul into this. I can't control
TGIF, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. We're bringing it to you live. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Ali LaForce. It's the Los Angeles Clippers and the Portland Trailblazers. Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. Lillard against Paul. Pass to Griffin. Paul taking his time here. Shot clock at 6. And Griffin slams it in.
passing skills on another level. Chris Paul feeds his shooters.
Lillard against Paul. Aldridge passes to Lillard. Pass to Roy. Fires the three. Hits a three-pointer. Roy's got 5 points.
The high basketball IQ of Damian Lillard showing up, moving the ball to the open man.
Here's Free. Leonard for three. Roy pulls it in. Now Portland with it. It's a three-point game. Here's Drexler. Goes back up. Here's Aldridge. Oh, sweet move. Sabonis in the post. And there's a 3-second violation.
LA ball.
And it's Leonard with the ball for Los Angeles. Launches it from deep. Damian Lillard with the rebound. The teardrop. Here's Roy. Kicks it out to Aldridge. And he slams it in one-handed.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Paul into the lane. And here's Griffin outside. Aldridge pulls down the board. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. The three is up. Knocks down the long J. 5 points in the game.
Blake Griffin's improvement from range. When he makes this, the defense has to make an adjustment.
Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the triple. Roy's got his third basket on the night right there.
Aldridge is a pro's pro. Keep your eyes open to make a play for someone else.
Here's Roy. And it's Portland scoring again.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Jordan's checked in for the Clippers.
Number 6, DeAndre Jordan.
On offense, here are the Trailblazers. They're on a 14-5 run. A shot by Lillard, no good.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Or is he actually insane enough to think that he might be able to make that? Either way, we might see him sitting by himself for a while.
And the officials signal a backcourt violation. Not careful there. And so here are the Clippers. They trail by 6. The three. Drills it from deep. Leonard's got 6.
They know to get Kawhi the basketball. He was ready to shoot, and he knocked it down.
Lillard passes to Drexler. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Wide open. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Drexler's got his second basket on the night.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's Leonard. 6 points for him. Pass to Free. Just 5 on the clock. Now here's Leonard. Tight defense on it. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. 54 seconds left in the first quarter. Lillard can't get it to go. The Clippers trail. Paul passes to Leonard. Puts up a deep three. Roy pulls it in. Now here's Aldridge. Still without a bucket. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist from Aldridge.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Now here's Lillard. And stolen by Paul. And there's the drive. Pass to Free. Back to Paul. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. The kick out to Griffin. And again, it's the Clippers missing. From deep three-point range. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Portland, closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Trailblazers.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Blake Griffin. Then there's Chris Paul. Then there's Kawhi Leonard.
Defense simply has to do better. You have to pressure Paul when he's out there in three-point land.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
He didn't have his feet planted.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Lillard against Paul. To the paint. Pass to Free. Clock at 6. Leonard right side. Off target with the 3.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Here's Drexler. Leonard defending. Drexler passes to Aldridge. And he drives in. Just 5 to shoot. And it's the Clippers on the break. Leonard for 3. Kept alive.
Great effort by Blake Griffin. Coaches can draw up whatever they want. Sometimes it just boils down to effort.
Ooh, an incredible double clutch dunk.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Now here's Griffin. He's got 7. Leonard looking around. The kick out to Griffin. Outside Paul. Launches a 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Oh, he's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Lillard. And stolen by Leonard. To the inside. Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Most of DeAndre's field goals are dunks. Exceptional at getting great position down inside.
Here's Drexler. Fires for 3. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
The shot by Free, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Driving to the basket. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Leonard for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Leonard's got 9 points.
A guy who's made only 25% on threes. And did you see that?
Oh,
I saw it.
Wow.
And he saw it. Oh, erupting at the rim. Lillard can still climb the ladder.
Here's Free. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Sabonis. He'll bring it up for Portland. Lillard can't get it to go.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space. but that does make it a tougher shot.
Portland leading. The ball's knocked loose. Paul with a steal. And here's Griffin outside. He drops it from range. He's got 10.
Blake is okay with the catch-and-shoot jump shot, looking comfortable.
To the middle. Here's Drexler. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Looking to slow it down here, run a play.
Which is interesting because they've done much better playing with pace.
The kick out to Griffin. Leonard passes to Free. Shot clock at 6. Stripped away. Inside. Oh, Lillard, the one flying high.
What bunnies from Damian Lillard, flying off the floor to dunk it home.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark.
Clippers foul. Chris Paul. Third personal foul. Third team foul.
Free throw good. Lillard.
Lillard takes pride in being a leader for his team. His hunger to win is undeniable.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Leonard passes to Free. Back to Leonard. The kick out to Griffin from downtown. And it's Portland with a rebound. Out left to the wing. Here's Drexler. Hits a three-pointer. Drexler's got 9 points in the quarter.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers, up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And the Clippers with the ball. It's a 14-point game. We've got Damian Lillard, and it's Drexler in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
Blake is so hard to guard off the dribble, and he has the elevation to go over you, but he is strong enough to absorb contact and get to the line.
And the second free throw is good.
Taking 3 shots.
And he nails the third. Lillard with the ball. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
First team foul.
Here's Drexler. Leonard defending. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
The 3 is up. Portland grabs the miss.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
To the paint. Lillard passes to Sabonis. And the foul on Chris Paul. That'll be foul number 5 on him.
Second team foul.
Here's Drexler. 15 points in the game. Shot clock at 5. The 15-footer.
Wonderful effort by Blake just to get out to be able to contest that shot.
Here's Free. Still no points. Leonard for 3. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Kicks it out to Aldridge. Here's Drexler. Leonard defending. Pass to Sabonis. Shoots it from the corner. And it's good for 2. Sabonis has got 8. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Trailing by 13. On the take, Leonard up top for three. And that three is knocked down by Kawhi.
Another tool in Kawhi's toolbox. You can't let him get good looks from there.
Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, the NBA is the last of the 5 major U.S. pro leagues to sign a new TV deal, with the existing one concluding after this season. Now talks are heating up, and the new deal expected to include traditional cable networks along with some streaming channels, guys. One thing seems clear, it should amount to a big raise for the league and for its players.
Interesting point. They'll like that. Thanks, Allie. The fadeaway. And too long on the shot.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
The lead now in single digits. Freeze got his first 3 points of the game.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Throws good. Jordan.
And for all the developments Jordan's made to his game, free throw shooting remains a challenge.
On offense, here are the Trailblazers.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Paul drives in. Here's Free. And the Clippers miss again.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Spins. Here's Drexler. Some solid defense from Jordan.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Portland leading. Here's Roy. He's got 15. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
A less common spot for Lillard, but his accuracy is still undeniable.
Has to Free. Fader on the way. That shot is off. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
Brandon Roy.
Good on the second one. And he nails the third. Now Los Angeles with it. It's a 14-point game. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down.
The previous play is under review.
Smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts... to lose a challenge, I think coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Substitution on the court.
Now Lillard. He's got 13. Fires away from way outside. It's hauled in by Brand.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Or is he actually insane enough to think that he might be able to make that? Either way, we might see him sitting by himself for a while.
And so he's able to get one of 2. But Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness. Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Griffin outside. Leonard up top. Pass to McAdoo. And hammers it home over the D.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Here's Drexler. No good that time. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. And don't go far. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So it's Portland now. They lead by 14, and so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got DeAndre Jordan, Blake Griffin out there with Kawhi Leonard, and it's Brand in at the 2 spot. And it's Leonard with the ball for the LA Clippers. Out to the right wing, down low. Here's Griffin, and Griffin slams it in.
I saw that one in Griffin's eyes. He was ready to throw that one down.
There's the drive. Oh, are you kidding me? And he jams it home with authority.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And he lobs it up top. Got a hand on it. And here's Leonard. And the layup is good off the glass.
I like to see Kawhi looking for his teammates, keeping the offense flowing.
Lillard looking around. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Drexler, that's good.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Sabonis. Pass to Aldridge. Back to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that. Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Here's Roy. Out to Lillard. It's hauled in by Brand. So it's the Clippers now. They trail by 11. Leonard for 3. Knocks down the triple. Leonard's got 12 points here in the second half.
And he's really made his mark with the three-pointer today. And that's another big one.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
To the left side wing. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And the Clippers making a change here. Now Los Angeles with it. Leonard passes to Griffin. Shoots a fadeaway. Portland grabs the miss. Lillard's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Drexler. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got his 7th assist here tonight.
That's an area of his game that doesn't get enough recognition. Lillard is one of the league's elite playmakers.
And again, it's Clippers missing. There's a minute 54 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Lillard fires away from way outside. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And stolen by Aldridge. From deep three-point land. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 9 rebounds now. played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Roy. Takes it inside. 5 on the clock. Rebound by the Clippers. Jordan inside. Count it.
This is what DeAndre gives you. An enforcer inside who's developed more moves offensively.
The drive by Lillard. Spanked it in off the glass. And Portland leads by 10.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Fires from way outside. The rebound by McAdoo. And so here are the Clippers. And the dunk by Leonard.
Not many people can make the dunk look so smooth as Kawhi Leonard.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
LA ball.
.30 seconds left in the game. Pass to Kaman. Out to Leonard. From the arc. It falls! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Trying to ice this one, Kawhi showing his evolution as a closer.
Fires away from way outside. Another shot. Sabonis. And he makes it on the layup.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Count it!
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. From deep. The shot no good. Here's McAdoo. No good. So the Trailblazers win it. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or them.